Hey people, Demon here, and as you can see today, we have an assortment of different strips. Now, I'm going to be testing out each one of these strips. I'll tell you the price and everything. Um, these strips are just the strips I have at hand. These are just fast food strips, so no fancy restaurants like Fatburger or Five Guys with Fries. I guess you can technically call those fast food restaurants, but no fast food restaurants like that, I guess. Only fast food restaurants by my place, though. So nothing like I don't know, uh, something like Mary Brown's or uh, I guess there's a few other ones out there. I can't remember all their names, but nothing like that because those aren't really by my place. Um, and no pizza places. I know pizza places sometimes sell strips, but no pizza places, or else this would cost me a lot of money. And no like frozen strips or anything like that from Walmart or stuff like that. Because those would cost me a lot of money too. I mean, these by themselves already cost me a shit ton of money. And this isn't even like half the fast food restaurants. So only fast food restaurants I could find by my place. I know, pretty ridiculous. But let's see. First one is Kentucky. $8 for 3 strips by themselves. Second one is Harvey's. $4 for 3 strips, or 2 strips they said, but I guess I got 3. Third one is Wendy's, 3 for 7. Then A&W, 3 for 7. Then this is Tim Hortons, 3 for 6. This is obviously DQ, 3 for 8. And then this one is Popeyes. I almost said Papa John's, but Popeyes. 3 for 7. And one of these is mild, and 2 of these are spicy. Because you can do that. But anyways, let's dig in. Let me open these hot sauces first. By the way, these are the hot sauces that came with them. Not hot sauces. These are barbecue sauce. So Wendy's has this one. A&W has this one. And then this one. Tim Hortons has this one, so does DQ, and so does actually Kentucky. I'm getting confused. Popeyes has this one, and Harvey's has this one. So yeah, let me open these up first. Okay, so I opened them. I only opened one for these 3 because there's only like one kind for those 3. So let's try Harvey's first. Harvey's? No, it's not Harvey's. What am I talking about? Is that Harvey's? Yeah, that's Harvey's. I'm crazy. So let's try one from Harvey's. These are a little bit cold because I haven't ate them yet, but let's try it. Without hot sauce. Without sauce. Pretty average. The tip was a little bit burnt, but pretty average. Let's dip it. Okay. Barbecue sauce sucks. Now, I love strips from Kentucky, even though they're super fucking expensive. Delicious. Dipped. Delicious. Let's try Popeyes. I think this is the mild. Pretty good. Not very spicy. Dipped. Again, pretty good. Not very spicy. Now we're going to try a spicy. Not very spicy. and dipped. It's okay. It's about the same. I can taste a little bit of after spice though. Let's try Dairy Queen. I know Dairy Queen has a different variety of these, but I got the normal ones. Pretty good. Dip it. Pretty good. Let's try Tim Hortons. Never really had them from Tim Hortons. Look really cute. Well, this one looks square. Those ones look like normal ones. Soft. Very soft. That's a good one. That's surprisingly better. I also love freaking A&W ones. They're some of the best. Especially when they're warmer than this, but they're not very warm, but none of them are very warm. Delicious. Dip it. Okay. Shitty. These two. Get the fuck out of here. They're right there. The A&W one is worse though. I gotta say, out of all the barbecue sauce, A&W has to be the worst, unless Wendy's puts up a fight. Good. I think they have spicy ones of these, or they used to. And okay. It's okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, not yet. Sorry. Anyways, I'll be right back after I'm finished with all these or most of these. And I'll tell you my final score. So I finished eating a lot. I didn't eat everything. I put the remains in this. I'm going to put it in the fridge, obviously. Eat it later. But I'm going to rank these best to worst. So the best sauce that came with these would have to be the barbecue. I mean, the KFC. I think it was Wendy's and also... No, not Wendy's. It was KFC, DQ, and Tim Hortons had the same sauce. Best sauces. The worst sauces were this one were Harvey's, and A&W had the absolute worst sauce. Absolutely disgusting. Barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce was just like bleh. And these sauces were just, they were average. The Wendy's and and Popeyes chicken. Wendy's and Popeyes chicken were average sauces. Okay, so now which one had the best and which one had the worst? So let's go through these. First one, KFC, best strips or tenders, whatever you want to call them. Hands down, KFC. Second would be A&W. Now KFC is $8. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty expensive for only 3 strips. A&W is only $1 less for only 3 strips. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty expensive. But they taste the best, but they're the most expensive. Now, I was surprised that Tim Hortons had really, really good strips for only $6. They were very soft, but they kind of got plain at the end there. Like, after I ate a bit of them, after I ate a while of them, I was just like, it's kind of getting plain. So, kind of disappointing by the end, but nonetheless, really good. Now, the fourth one, I should say, would have to be Harvey's for only $4. I remember, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, $4. So $4 for about 3 strips or 2 strips. They were supposed to be 2. They said 2, but they gave me 3. Very small strips, but fairly good. And a little bit burnt, but fairly good other than that. Now, the 5th place I was more surprised about this one, was Popeyes. They were 5th place. As you can see, there's all my leftover strips I haven't eaten yet. But $7 for Popeyes, and they were just kind of average. I'll be honest. They had some, like, the spicy ones had some spice to them, but not too much spice. And they were just kind of average. They were kind of average strips. Popeyes has some good stuff, but not all the time. The 6th. The 6th one is, of course, Wendy's. Now, Wendy's was pretty good. They're pretty good. Now, all these would be way better if they were actually warmer. But Wendy's was pretty good. But at the end, it was a little bit more, I don't know, just lackluster than the rest. Now, the very last place is Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, just very dry. Like, very dry, crusty. Just very dry and crusty strips. And small for the price of freaking $8. And Wendy's only had 3 for $7. So pretty ridiculous prices. For all these strips, it's pretty ridiculous prices. Now, again, there's way more fast food restaurants out there. Some that aren't even in in the country I'm in. There's other strips out there as well. From, like, different stores, like frozen strips that you can cook in the oven. To strips that they make and you can just buy from the stores. And of course, there's like tons of other fast food restaurants, and there's tons of normal restaurants and tons of other things. But these are the only ones I have. Just generality of all these stores and which one tastes the best. And it turns out KFC is the knockout winner, with A&W coming a close second. And surprisingly, Tim Hortons coming a third. And then 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Very expensive stuff. And I would say the best the best price you get is obviously Harvey's. The best taste you would get, KFC. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. Best way to keep on the channel. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, our friends, stay sane. Peace. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.